They do not teach this in school. What's poppin'? It's the one and only ReBlaze, and we back live and direct, episode 2. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now let's get into it. So today I'm going to be giving y'all free game on the world, on today's society, on the industry, everything. I'm about to give you 8 tips, 8 facts, and 8 opinions. Are you brainwashed? Let's go. All right. Fact number 1. If you have ever wore Gucci, Prada, Louis, Dior, any of these clothing brands, first and foremost, I need you to keep in mind, these brands are already famous. It's black businesses everywhere. Fact number 2. They do not care about you. Fact number 3. 9 times out of 10, your favorite rapper is not living the life that you think they live. Fact number 4, they will not remember you. Fact number 5, if you shop with all of these expensive brands and you don't support black-owned businesses, you are spending your money backwards. Fact number 6, position. A lot of people are not in the position that other people are in. A lot of people that's watching this video are in a better position that I am in. There's people out here that's in position to do a lot of powerful things, but because they are brainwashed, they don't do it. Fact number 7, ignorance breeds ignorance. And when I say that, if you go online right now, if somebody share a fight, nonsense, anything that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, that's not going to benefit us as a community or as an individual, that's what we support. If people shared and supported and liked and commented and pushed positivity more than they push negativity, we would be in a better place in general. Fact number 8, big fact. Listen to me clearly, okay? When you wake up and you turn your TV on, what's broadcasted? TV, television, programming. Television is a way of programming. So whatever you're watching is what's programming your mind. So you have to be mindful of the things that you watch. The government, the industry, put certain things on TV. If the government put positivity, inspiration, and motivation the same way they put killing somebody, robbing somebody, stealing from somebody on social media and pushing it on platforms, could you imagine what type of position we could be in as people and in just a community in general? Tip number 1. What are you listening to? What are you watching? The things that you watch and you listen to on your phone plays a big part in your life, whether you know it or not. Change who you're listening to. If you feel lost, change who you're listening to. It's people that wake up every day and they don't do nothing but promote nonsense. And if that's all you wake up and look at every day, then that's pretty much what you're going to end up doing. And then 9 times out of 10, that's what you're already doing is nonsense. Are you brainwashed? Tip number 2, invest in yourself. How much money do you blow on a daily basis? How much money do you spend on your daily necessities? How much money do you spend shopping? That's money that you could be spending, investing in your business, and doing something that could really change your life. Tip number 3, possibilities. You have no idea what you're capable of. Tip number 4, support black-owned businesses. People do not know and understand how important it is to support black-owned businesses. Like I said, these famous brands, these celebrities, they already got it. But you got people in your community that actually care about you. These brands don't care about you. It's people in your community that's actually doing things and trying to do positive things and be meaningful to their community. But yet, we wake up every morning and the only thing we hit like, share, and comment on is nonsense. So if you really, really care about your community and you want to make a difference in this world, start supporting black-owned businesses. Tip number 5, work on your credit. They don't teach this in school. They do not teach us this in school. If whatever you run into, whatever you find on social media, if you run into anybody on feed, it don't matter. If you meet anybody that works on credit building, work on your credit. Credit is very powerful. If you have never ever worked on your credit or paid attention to your credit, please work on your credit. Tip number 6, if you work from Monday to Friday for 40 hours just to have fun on Saturday and Sunday, I'm sorry, but it's not fair. And coming from an entrepreneur standpoint, are you brainwashed? Because you could start your own business and the same money you make on that job, working those 40 hours, you could make with your own business, and you don't have to work that job. Impress yourself and do not impress other people. Do not live to impress other people. A lot of people go wrong in life. They be trying to keep up with the Jones, keep up with the next. You cannot do that. You're going to lose yourself. You have to do your own thing and stay in your own lane and not worry about what everybody else doing. You have to understand that you have your own path. Everybody got their own path in their own time. And I said this in episode 1. If you start your own business or start doing whatever you want to do, chasing your dreams, and your friends or whoever don't agree with you, you can't let that stop you. You have to impress yourself and not other people, because it's all about you. It's your world. You're the alpha, you're the omega. Tip number 8, be a have and not a have not. Some people have and some people have not. There's a lot of people that wake up every day and they don't do nothing but stroll on social media and look at nonsense. Have-nots. Are you brainwashed? Don't be a have-not. Be a have. Chase your dreams. Jump in. Get in rotation, and put yourself out there and make your light shine. You can't let these people stop you from doing what you want to do because they're brainwashed. Now, let's get into 8 opinions. Opinion number 1, coming from me. It is not cool to me to post guns, violence, fights, ignorance on a daily basis. It's not cool to me. Why not post positivity? Why not do something different? Your example is not set by your opinion. It's set by your example in this world. So why not do something that could make the world a better place? Opinion number 2. The things that most black people do is very, very embarrassing and insulting to our culture. So, whatever you're doing, if you posting nonsense and you're not really doing anything positive or doing anything different, then don't be surprised when that's all you get back in life. What you put into the universe is what you get back into. Is what's going to come back to you. So if you continuously putting negativity out into the world, the negativity is going to continuously come back to you. So make sure you're doing something positive and something meaningful and something with a purpose. So something positive and something meaningful and something with a purpose can come back to you. Now, like I was just saying, opinion number 3, let the universe work in your favor. If you continuously do good, good will come back to you. If you do bad, bad will come back to you. You got good and you got evil. It's no in between. Opinion number 4, be positive. Opinion number 5, listen to your conscience. A lot of times we be walking in our daily life and we'll know we doing something that don't mean us no good. But because we bored, or because we ain't got nothing else to do, or because we can't put ourselves in the mindset to be by ourselves and have our own strength and think for ourselves, we end up getting distracted. So please listen to your conscience. If your conscience is telling you to do something or telling you not to do something, listen to your conscience, because that's your light trying to help you shine. And you got to leave that negativity alone and push that negativity out of your head and all of this extra stuff and leave these distractions alone, and you got to focus on what you're trying to do. Opinion number 6, change your mindset. What I was just saying, everything I've been saying in this entire episode, you have to change your mindset. One thing I do to keep myself in my mindset, I stay stuck in positive, because I know everything will be greater later. So whatever you're doing in life, you have to make sure that you alter your mindset, alter your thinking so you can change your life. If you can alter your mindset and you can alter your thinking, if you can wake up every day and pull yourself out of those negative thoughts, you can really change your life. But you have to keep yourself out of those negative thoughts, because we can't stop ourselves from thinking, but we can stop ourselves from speaking. So the next time you feel that you're about to speak negative or be negative, speak those negative thoughts and those negative feelings out of your mind and speak positivity into this life, into this world, and upon yourself, because the tongue is a powerful tool. Opinion number 7. This goes for a lot of people. Stop being a butthead. Stop being a butthead. Like, it's a lot of people that's negative for no reason, just for fun. It's people out here that's just natural buttheads because they have problems with self. Stop being a butthead because you have problems with self. You have no idea what kind of impact you're having on people, and you never know what people are going through. So stop being a butthead. Opinion number 8, walk in your truth. When you listen to your conscience, it make you walk in your truth, because you're actually doing what you want to do, what you feel, what you love, and 100% you are content in what you're doing and who you are. So whatever you do in life, man, please walk in your truth, because there's a lot of people out here that don't walk in their truth. There's a lot of people out here that's pretending to be somebody that they not. It's a lot of people out here that's making it hard for the next when they doing better than them, because they have problems with self and they not walking in their truth. They see something within that person that they don't see in themselves. So whatever you doing in life, walk in your truth, and I promise you, you will always win. Feed your brain and feed your soul with positivity. People only take you as serious as you take yourself. So if you go around people and the only thing you do is talk about nonsense, what you think people think about you? But if you go around people and you speak knowledge and positivity and inspiration, and you give something that people can take with them when they leave you, then what you think that'll do? Now, I just gave you 8 facts, 8 opinions, and 8 tips to let you know if you brainwashed or not. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your time? What does your life consist of? Now let's get into the entrepreneur of the episode. This episode 2, we got K from 55th, a music producer and a music artist, straight out of Spartanburg, South Carolina, originally from Harlem, New York, if I'm not mistaken, which is why he goes by the name of Harlem. He also does rap battles and a lot more. He is very, very, very talented. So if anybody's looking for artists or looking for talent or looking for beats, make sure you go follow K from 55th on Instagram right now, all right? You have officially been blazed. Now make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you do not miss episode 3 on the power of your cell phone. I'm going to tell you what the power is of what you're doing with your cell phone. Free game every week and bringing talent. You are officially tuned in to ATV Podcast. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at ATV Podcast, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at ATV Podcast right now while you tuned in, all right?